Hello guys and welcome back to another episode here with Raskhol, and we are currently at the vanilla survival server of the VentureKraft. And I was thinking I should do a episode that is actually 9.5 or like an episode in between 9 and 10 where I will just do a little bit of work on camera so you guys can see what's happening when I'm not recording, and also do a little bit of rant about Minecraft and all the changes that came with 1.13. Well, let's start with the first thing. That thing turned out really good. I like the comments that you guys left on the episode 9. I really appreciate all the support you give me. Also, I started working on the basement area for the sorting system that we have down there with zombies. I'm gonna have to extend that part to match that one, I guess. Or maybe not. I like how asymmetric it is. Also, I started placing a wall design that we had over there at the front part of this whole area. So I'm just gonna slowly wrap this dirt all around so we actually know where stuff will go and similar things. Okay, also this side as well. Mear will start working on the parts. As you saw maybe in his last video, I just placed a glass here because we have a big plan for the area here where the glass is that I'm standing on at the moment. That's why the beacon is moved right over here. All of the builds are looking really nice and really great. I just have to move the portal right to that spot because our portal is somewhere underneath the ground right here, and it's not convenient at all. Also, there's a plan on working on a nether hub. That's also something I should really start planning out. I've spent almost half a day now trying to restore my items. Managed to enchant a diamond gear finally. Also, tools are not so great. I'm satisfied with the diamond axe, but shovel and these pickaxes, not really. I'm gonna have to go and buy some books from those guys who do AFK fishing. So, what was I here for? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of glowstone for the new part of the base. To solve the problem with lights, I'm just gonna place this here, and I think it's gonna be great. On the front part we have sand in the background behind the cobblestone stairs. Yeah, that's what we used. Now I think I'm gonna go with this. It's also gonna provide light, which is gonna be looking amazing. Yeah, I brought it. I thought I didn't bring any logs with me, so I'm just gonna place them here, and then I'll step back to inspect it to see what it looks like. I think that's gonna be cool. Yeah, we still have to place some stairs and slabs on it, but I think it's gonna look cool. And also we're gonna have a passage here. I'm gonna decorate it as a stone or something, like a cave. And then we're gonna have a building here of some sort, and we have a great large area here for something else as well. So it's slowly taking a progress here. Looney's base still not revealed. It's still spoiler proofed. Anyway, what I wanted to rant about is the some changes that happened. I don't know if they were intentional or they just happened alongside of all the changes that have been done to the game. But I've noticed that when we die in this game, we tend to lose our items, and this happens solely because items despawn too fast. And what happened to me, and I mentioned it in the previous episode, was that I was swimming around in a flooded cave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I suffocated in the water. And I was like, okay, fine, you know, I'm just gonna write myself these coordinates where I died, and I'm gonna go back real quick, and I'm gonna pick my items like nothing happened. No, like these things happen. You die in Minecraft. You drop your things. You lose stuff. You know, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. What happened is that I got back to the place where I died, and my items were half gone. I collected all of my XP. I collected half of the ores that I just mined, and I collected half of my tools that I had on me. All of my armor was gone. Like, I don't even care. I constantly use like secondary armor that is being dropped by zombies. But the point is that I lost my 2 pickaxes that were fully enchanted with mending and everything, and I had a really great sword with sharpness 4, sweeping edge, mending, unbreaking, knockback was on it, you know. So I had like a decent tools, and also axe. Yeah, there was an axe that I lost as well, and it was kind of weird just for half of my things to disappear and half of them to be right there where I died. And I looked everywhere. I thought they floated upwards. I've checked nearby caves. Maybe they got pushed through the walls, or I don't know what. You know, Minecraft physics is a little bit weird sometimes. But they weren't there. They were just gone, you know. I wouldn't say anything, and I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't rant if this was the first time something like that happened. Actually, ever since I've started playing on 1.13, these weird things were happening. Like, I would die and I would come back. All of my things were gone, except a torch and some food that I had on me and XP. Everything else was gone. And some people had an assumption that maybe a zombie picked them up or something. And also this thing, how did you kick me 2 times in a row right now? That doesn't make any sense. That also. I need to rant about phantoms as well. So, yeah, I get it, right? Zombies or zombie pigmen, they can pick your items, whatever. And the problem is, one zombie can pick your entire armor, but they can carry only 1 tool in their hand. What about the rest of the tools? Who pick those up? Because I didn't see a zombie with my armor, even though it took me like maybe 2 minutes, maybe even shorter than that, to get back, and I didn't see a single zombie with a single piece of my items. So I can rule that off. Like, that didn't happen, so it must have been something else. And I thought that maybe items flew through the ceiling like that you have with the elevators that we have right here, right? So hoppers would collect items, they would carry them all the way to the droppers, and droppers would shoot items through blocks all the way until the blocks reach the surface or an empty space, like an air pocket in this world. I've tried looking, didn't find anything, so I can rule that out. The only thing that I can think of that causes this problem is that something got messed up while they were doing some kind of changes with the game, with the mechanics, and with the sleeping. I don't know. It's all weird. Also, these phantoms, they've been a pain in my lower backside. I don't want to say dirty word. They should have a mechanic that is really simple, okay? This is what they should do. They should dive, hit a player once, and fly back up. This is what I understand. This is what I saw myself, other people were playing Let's Plays. I looked at those. Behavior of the phantoms is constantly the same. Except sometimes. Sometimes one phantom would dive once, kill me. He would like hit me like 1, 2, 3, 4 times in a row, and I would die. And it was kind of weird. And I thought like, well, maybe there was a lot more of them and I just didn't see them or something like that. Sorry, I don't know. But that wasn't the case. When it happened the second time, I saw only one, and we were in a cave. So he flew after me inside of the cave, and I was looking at him, and he was like, munch, munch, munch. I died. He was just like, why? How? Why? Because some errors are so frustrating right now, and I know like 1.13 is really early release. They're gonna be putting out a lot of fixing patches, whatever, and I understand that, but at this point it's becoming so annoying that, because everything in Minecraft is consistent, right? And everything functions in a way, and you just have to deal with that. But it sticks to that consistency. And what is happening here with 1.13, it's not consistent. I managed to get 30 levels, so let's see what we're gonna have. Sharpness 3, power 3, and what's the book gonna give us? Smite 4. Nothing. Should I risk it with a sharpness, or should I wait for looting? Or should I just get the looting from a book? Alright, let's gamble. Let's gamble. It looks as though I'm gonna have to go and spend a little bit more items like diamonds to get decent books with good enchantments, but guys, keep it tight. I'm gonna be back in the next episode, probably fresh and, you know, ready for new challenges that Minecraft World has in store for me. But if you had an experience like with 1.13 that you think is not consistent with the game so far, please do let me know, because I feel like I'm the only one at this moment, so maybe I'm just going crazy and all the things that have been happening to me are just in my head. So please, if you have any issues with 1.13 so far, please do let me know, because it will make me a little bit saner in my head. Is that even a word? Saner? Sane? Anyway, guys, I'm off, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.